series that we just did. Is,
That this is on?
yeah,
One God?
One God, that's what I was thinking.
I can't remember.
And
what-
one of the songs is One God, isn't it? What is One God? I forget what the name of that one was.
Yeah, I've forgotten what the rest of the songs on it were.
It's one cross, one light of the world, one,
Yeah.
yeah, it's all of that. That's what I thought this was but it isn't. That one's. Well, it was quite an up and down week this last week when I didn't hear on that, when you guys got that notice and I
Oh,
didn't.
yeah?
Yeah, I was reading all of y'all's comments from the deal, and I thought, well, maybe mine will come later, and it didn't come later, and I thought, well, maybe that means I'm not in, but I'd like to know for sure. So the next day I just texted her and I asked, and I said that y'all had gotten yours confirmation that you were in, but I hadn't received anything. Does that mean that I didn't qualify? And she was really sweet to come back. It took her a little while, but she said she was on the cruise, and she said that everybody should have received an email whether they, telling whether they qualified or did not qualify. And since I didn't get one, she said something is the matter, probably a typo error in the email address. And she'd get back with me later. She was on a cruise right now, and at the first opportunity she'd get back to me. And it was later that, I think it was the next day, that she had been able, I guess, to get online, and she let me know that I was in. She says, I don't know what happened on the email. She said she'd check that when she got back.
Well, Hush's, Jason and Jenna auditioned.
Did they make it?
They haven't received word one way or the other. Last I talked, well, as of Sunday.
I'm wondering if he went ahead and did it.
Yeah, he did.
He
I mean,
did?
He said he did. Both
Okay.
of them did, he said.
But you haven't heard anything?
But they didn't hear anything, so,
They should have gotten an email.
yeah. So he emailed Kayla.
Did he email her?
Yeah, I mean, he emailed her, I watched him send it Sunday night. We're in the same small group. So he sent her an email Sunday night, but I haven't heard one way or the other.
Okay, yeah, because there's, oh, absolutely, I think they got in.
We're proud of the
I
guy.
would think so.
I would think so. They would want Jenna's voice for sure.
Yeah. And, and her smiling face, young smiling face.
Yes, and Jason has a beautiful sounding voice, so even if he did miss some notes, I think they would let him in.
Yeah, I can't imagine not.
Yeah, whatever, I have a feeling they had a glitch of some sort, because I've gotten emails before from them.
Yeah. And, so, and he asked, did he mess up sending, doing that Dropbox thing? Just trying to make sure they received the audition and what the outcome
Yeah.
is.
If mine hadn't, if she hadn't told me that I got in, I would think it might be a Dropbox thing, but what's her name? Marilyn and I sent them in at the same time, so they got them. And she got confirmation that they got it.
Now, if you want to change your mind and go to your class, you can. Okay?
I'm wondering if he should have gotten confirmation from Dropbox that they got it. If he didn't, it might not have gone through.
Well, I'm anxious to see him, see if,
I hope they did.
see
Yeah.
if it did, or what she said to him.
And maybe they might give him a chance to do a redo if they didn't get it.
Or, yeah, resend it, whatever, yeah.
Because I remember the lady that comes up from Wichita Falls to practice with us every once in a while.
Jerry?
Yeah, I think she was saying that she had to do hers 2 or 3 times to get it. She had to do 2 or 3 redos to get in. Not this time, but the time
Yeah.
before.
That, did you say that in that Lord's Prayer they had some Mennonite?
I think they're Mennonites,
Yeah,
yeah.
the dark-skinned guy standing right next to me on the Lord's Prayer. It has real gray, silver hair, full head of it. Makes me jealous. But
And you
anyway,
you can't tell the men from anybody else there. But the ladies all had the little
little white,
scarves.
yeah.
And the older ones, the black.
Uh,
They have it kind of color coded.
I was just wondering, you know, they just they were able to try out and get
Anybody can try out.
anybody.
Yeah, but it's mainly people that are interested in a cappella singing.
Yeah.
And the Mennonites apparently are a cappella.
yeah,
Uh,
I've sat next to them before, around and some of the men, and heard discussions and stuff.
no, that's neat. I like it.
They, one of my sons is going to be in this one,
We can check one more time.
in the, Labor Day at Legacy.
Uh-huh.
So I'm looking forward to
Yeah,
having
absolutely.
him.
I like your sneakers.
Thanks. Do you wanna go check one more time? You're just gonna stay in here.
That would be good. I'd like to hear her sing.
What?
Oh,
Do you wanna go check? Okay.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, do you need to go to the bathroom before we go? No? I'll be back.
Okay, we'll be here.
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. Are you out there, soprano?
Out though.
All right, I'll move again.
I'm gonna stay here. No, you just.
So we just need some sopranos to.
Oh, I just wanted to be by somebody, so I could blame it on you. That's all. I'm Pat.
I'm Lisa.
Lisa.
Yes, I'm
Nice to meet you.
Sky's mother.
Oh, you
know
are?
Sky, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are you Morlanda's daughter?
Yes, yeah.
That's wonderful.
I'm actually Roy's, but yes. Yes.
That's wonderful.
So. Yes, I live in Rich Springs, work in Oklahoma City, so just getting here by 6:30 is a marathon or maybe a race.
Well, it's great to have you.
Thank you.
So Lisa, what's your last name?
Foster.
Foster?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yes.
so you work in Oklahoma City, what do you do?
I work for the American Cancer Society.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have for almost 25 years. So we're building a facility south of the Capitol called Hope Lodge. And it's a free facility for cancer patients to stay in, kind of like Ronald McDonald
I
House.
went to Walmart
And
today
so I'm the manager
and bought a
of
new
the
mouse.
lodge. It's still under
Invested
construction.
$6 on a
So
new
we've been
mouse.
working on.
So you're going crazy.
Is it working?
Oh, it's a
Well,
whole it's a
we're-
whole lot
It is
better.
close. We were
Yeah, it's
supposed to move
working.
in on Monday, but we don't have our certificate of occupancy yet, so,
Wow.
just waiting on that.
It's exciting stuff.
Yeah, it is. It's very
And there he is.
I have that bowl that belongs to you. And
Oh, wonderful. I am so absent-minded, I need to keep her.
no, I left it laying on the bed so I wouldn't forget it, and then I forgot it.
It's okay.
So I'm pretty sure I'm sorry.
That's all
I'm
right.
pretty sure it's still
I'll
sitting
see
on
it
the
Sunday
bed.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even grabbed it. I was like, oh, I don't want to make sure I don't forget this.
Yeah. I know that.
Boy, I'm not throwing any stones on memory, I tell you.
Yeah, this is another song from the.
Yeah, this song was just posted on Praise and Harmony TV today. It's from our recording that we did the week after Thanksgiving. And so last week they posted Goodness of God, and this week the Lord's Prayer. So I just thought I'd show it just to show off.
I do look for you, and when I watch, I do look for you, and Craig, and I don't know who else from the. Oh, you've been in there. Oh, I'd be looking
Pat.
for you now.
Yeah.
Well, it's unfortunate, I've been stuck way back in the crowd, so.
And
So
this,
where do they do that?
pardon?
Where do they do that?
Different locations.
Okay.
This particular one was at the Burleson, Texas Church of Christ.
Okay.
they've done, the first one I was in 2017. It was in Ardmore.
Okay.
And then did a couple in Arkansas, Bentonville, and Springdale. And then after that, there was one in Abilene, Hillcrest Church. And then this one at Burleson. The next one is, next recording session is Labor Day weekend at the Legacy Church of Christ in North Richland Hills, Texas, northeast side of Fort Worth. But this, to me, was the prettiest one. When we did the video, I got to sit on the front row and hear all that sound come from behind me, and it was like, this was pretty close to heaven.
Wow.
So here we go. Now that I've built it up.
Okay, give me the name of our director there. I've forgotten it already, Mike.
Mike Rogers?
Mike Rogers, he is the head of the music department now. The woman there is from Midwest City. She's from her parents are living in Midwest City. We have to be there.
I've seen a couple of guys.
This one,
Tim,
Tim.
I think Holt.
Okay, yeah, Holt is her last name.
That's so good, Mike. That's
Anyway, you saw some of it.
I did.
Did you see yourself in there during the amen?
I must have missed it. I was too busy talking.
Well, you're in there. You can see wearing your P&H sweatshirt. All right, so let's move on. And we'll sing this through. We have no music to hand to you yet for it.
really gets a hold of you. It's hard to get it in your mind once you get to sing it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been singing that one all day long. What I know of it anyway.
It's a good
Great
one.
song.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Speak Award went really well on Sunday, and it was a good idea to play it in between class and worship. It was good.
I'm leading this Sunday, and I'm thinking about maybe doing it again, so we have a little repetition, try to
So good.
learn it a little bit.
Repetition's a good thing.
Right.
All right, do you wanna do something, Craig, or do you?
Nah, you go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. I want to,
I could.
review a song that we learned, it's probably in 2019, 18, 19. And we sang it, we sang it a couple of times in worship, and then I really wanted to sing it, lead it on Easter. And COVID came and we just did Easter online or whatever, and then we've never have gotten back to it. So, but this is a really, there's lots of songs with forever in it, but the song itself is this one. If you look for it on Praise and Harmony stuff, it's on Faithful God. So, we'll sing through it a couple of times. I didn't ask the office to print music for it today, given that they probably could have done it, but Monday, everything was ripped out of there to put down the carpet, so I'll give them a week. We'll,
The moon and stars they wept, the morning sun was dead, the Savior of the world was fallen. His body on the cross, his blood poured out for us, the weight of every curse upon him. One final breath he gave, as heaven looked away, the Son of God was laid in darkness.
So. Now where did it go? You want to run through that one more time? You want to move on? I heard some singing, but I didn't hear any at first, so.
The moon and stars they wept, the morning sun was dead, the Savior of the world was fallen. His body on the cross, His blood poured out for us, the weight of every curse upon Him. One final breath He gave, as heaven looked away, the Son of God was laid in darkness. The battle in the grave, the war on death was waged, the power of hell forever broken. The ground began to shake, the stone was rolled away, His perfect love could not be overcome. Now death, where is your sting? Our resurrected King has rendered you defeated. Forever He is glorified. Forever He is lifted high. Forever He is risen. He is alive. He is alive. The ground began to shake. The stone was rolled away. His perfect love could not be overcome. Now death, where is your sting? Our resurrected King has rendered you defeated. Forever He is glorified. Forever He is lifted high. Forever He is risen. He is alive. He is alive. We sing hallelujah. We sing hallelujah. We sing hallelujah. The Lamb is overcome. We sing hallelujah. We sing hallelujah. We sing hallelujah. The Lamb is overcome. Forever He is glorified. Forever He is lifted high. Forever He is risen. He is alive. He is alive. He is alive.
So I would like to bring that song back when we get a chance.
Bring it back.
Now then, I want to the song that the recording that Speak O Lord is on.
Overwhelming.
Oh, and this is one guy. That's right. Thank you. I knew it started with another. Where'd the pointer go? There it is. Now, are 2 or 3 songs on this. I just listened through this recently. I was thinking Speak O Lord is about the only one on it maybe to try to do, but then I got to see what you think about this one. Sing along with it when you can.
Guide my feet, Lord.